And John Hopwood is here as well. And,
Yes, he is. And
we have a call.
I just want to say I'm very upset about the 5th conservative radio talk show host has died in 6 weeks.
Wow.
You think it has something to do with
Karma?
COVID denial?
Oh, I thought you were going to say karma. Hi, welcome to Matt.
That too.
Welcome to Matt Connarton Unleashed. Who's this?
Hello, guys.
How does it feel to be suspended from Facecraft for being a goddamn bully?
Oh, is this that jackass?
Yes. I was
Why don't you shut up and go shovel a dirt hole somewhere, you dumb hillbilly?
Shut up, you idiot. You know, I wish you were here face to face. Matt.
What retarded school did you go to?
You are such a... How can you deal with this imbecile?
Hey, Matt, tell that
shut up.
sidewinder of yours to shut up for a minute.
Why don't you shut up, Joe?
About you and I for
idiot.
a second. Then I'll, whatever he wants to say. Christ. But I see you got suspended from Facebook for harassment and bullying of your poor friend over here.
When did that happen? I'm on Facebook right now, just like I am every day.
Oh, another fantasy, right?
No, you're shut up, moron.
Shut up, you
retard.
Listen,
talking
worm.
About, what happened was that you posted something up and you were harassing and bullying me, and Facecraft investigated it, and they either took it down or they reprimanded you. So how does it feel? One for the good guys. How does it feel, Matt? How does
I think I'll report him for bullying and harassing.
For your unexcusable behavior.
I think I'll report him for bullying and harassing.
Oh.
Well, shut up, jerk off.
You know what, idiot? You are so reprehensible.
About you,
no,
retard.
You shut up, you ignoramus.
Hey, can you put your little sidewinder to the side there, Matt? Or,
gutless coward. All right, I'll let you talk to this jerk off.
This guy. I mean, he sounds like a complete moron. I don't know who this is.
Buddy, I would like to see you face to face.
Go ahead, Matt. Come on, Matt. Are you afraid to talk to me, Matt?
I'll let you take over the baton for this reprehensible, demonic idiot.
Matt, are you afraid to talk to me? You got to have people talk for you.
God, I'd love to see this guy for 5 minutes.
What's up?
No, why would I be afraid to talk to you? If I was afraid to talk to you, I would have hung up. I'm not afraid to talk to anybody.
Right, I know that.
Coward.
Yeah, so what's...
But you were reprimanded, and you're not answering the direct question because your puppet over there has to do the talking for you.
Howard.
What was I reprimanded? I'm on Facebook right now. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm literally on Facebook right now.
Your Facebook page.
You have to think about the Firefly.
It was Facebook investigated my claims of harassment and bullying, which is not a big deal. But, you can't be posting things up like that and think you're going to get away with it and think that arrogant retard over there thinks he's going to get away with it, because he's not going to get away with it. I may not be successful, but he ain't going to get away with it. By the way, I want to say it was a great imitation of me with that guy. He was like really good.
I thought it was miserable.
Yeah. You liked his impression of you?
I loved it.
Oh, good.
God. But you were reprimanded, and now you're going to sit there and deny that you were reprimanded for the continuing harassment and bullying of me with your stupid audience and people that participate. The most uneducated people I've ever seen in my life.
Projection.
You people, you like to pick on people. And Matt, you're very lucky that you have a loyal, robotic people out there who follow you, because they have nothing else in their pathetic lives to think about, to wish about, these people are just losers, and they all follow you, and you think you're something else over there in New Hampshire, but believe me,
I bet a bowl of Jell-O
whatever.
has stronger brain waves.
Wait, I think there's somebody who actually wants to agree with you, Joe. Hang on.
Yeah, sure.
It's the hillbilly mentality.
Oh, there you go.
You and your propaganda, you know that?
Somebody who hasn't been out of his basement apartment
this is your fault,
in Queens for 40 years.
You couldn't keep this between you and I. You had to involve your audience. You have to involve retards out there.
All right. Stop.
I mean, come on, Matt.
Stop with the R
I
word.
thought you was a real man.
Why is that funny,
You're
John?
a real man, Matt. You're a coward. You gotta have everybody
No,
fight your
you're the
battles.
coward.
I don't have anybody fight my battles.
What?
But it's okay, man, because you know what? There's 1,000 retards in New Hampshire.
All right, stop.
So that's pretty fair odds.
Stop
1,000 against
using
one.
that.
That's okay.
Stop using that word.
He's stuck in
All
like
right.
1976, man. He's even before Tony Manero and
Well,
Saturday
how are you
Night
supposed
Fever.
to call people that are inferior? Inferior?
Dude, nobody's inferior to you, believe
You are
me.
inferior. Shut your mouth.
You
You're
are
nothing but a
about
bum.
as low.
You live with
a
your mommy
character.
and daddy in the flooded basement. Shut your freaking mouth.
See how he mimics? So he mimics because I had him in the basement.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's,
Yeah,
it's
I'm going to
mirroring.
imitate your little dummy over there.
Jeez, what talent. It's stunning. I'm surprised you don't have a cable TV show.
All right, Matt, listen. I thought this was going to be about you and I, but you got to have your busybody there sticking nose that don't belong, which is the story of your, audience.
He has an audience.
Yeah.
That people that like him.
Yeah. I'm in an actual radio station with an actual radio.
He's
Yeah,
not-
I know.
He's not
I know
a
that.
dog turd on somebody's,
You know,
shoe.
I mean, Matt, I've always said that,
Remember how
you
he
got
used
it.
to
You got
flatter
it
you?
together for a guy that basically has an IPM nation of like any other website out there, any other. What's
From a guy
come
who
on,
can't
man.
even-
And then you got the radio station. I always said it that
You own the
you're you got it together, but Matt, this was between you and I. You have to spread to your audience because I don't want to hear.
No,
their
because a
opinions, 'cause they're
radio
bunch of
show doesn't
morons.
have an audience, right? Because your show doesn't have an
your
audience.
Are morons. They're uneducated. They live in New Hampshire. It's a nobody state. Okay, people are stupid.
We
over
pick
there.
your president, dummy.
They're not intelligent like us people in New York City.
In New
are.
York,
That's all I really have to say.
Yeah, I can scratch my nuts and smoke a cigarette at the same time. Right.
Oh, you can do that in New York? I didn't know
that that's puts him in the highest percentile. You know?
Oh, that's exciting. I need to spend more time there. Well, I don't smoke. So
New York
Well,
is
you're
more
right, you're right,
superior
Peter.
than you monkeys over there, you hillbilly monkeys in New Hampshire. Because I've heard nothing but poison and garbage out of you people's mouths out there in the chat room, in this and that. And then, Matt, this was between you and I,
Hey, dummy.
man to man. But you're not a man.
Where do
A
you
real
go in
man
New York?
doesn't need
Oh.
1,000 people to back him. If it was between you and I, that's a different story. That's man to man. That's really being a man. See, I know what being a man is, but your audience that sticks up for you, they
This
don't
is
know
something
what a real man is.
from the
They're a bunch of
1950s.
sissies.
Did you
They
hear what
probably
he just
got
said?
beat up when they were kids and they got their lunch money taken away from them. That's New Hampshire.
This is what's called projection. This is what he went through when he was a
Right.
kid.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
so obvious. He mimics people. When he first called in here, he flattered you.
Yeah.
But he couldn't, keep it together long enough.
Yeah, it's not hard.
I mean,
to,
where do you go in New York? Do you go to the Metropolitan, the big galas? Because you're so friggin' wonderful, right? You have
you
such
sound real
an
intelligent
audience.
making fun of New York. If you went
Which
over
I've
there,
lived-
you'd probably get gang raped.
Dummy, I've lived there.
yeah, John's.
Yeah, sure you did. You
He
little
did.
I
dummy.
didn't live in some basement in Queens.
Yeah, sure.
That
yeah.
Yeah,
you know more about me than I. See, that's another thing, Matt.
Anybody
that
can
these
tell
people
somebody
that you
simple as
associate
you.
A bunch of morons.
No,
They seem to
you're
know more about
simple.
me than I know about myself. But that's okay. I'm spreading the word of love. On
You are
the,
an open book.
YouTube channel that you were. And another thing,
An
why
open
do
book.
people stalk me? Is it because I'm so much superior than you people? I'm more intelligent. You have to
It's
stalk
pathetic.
me.
It's
You have
like
to
one of
follow
those
me on
World War
YouTube.
II
You have to follow me on
things.
face crap. You got to follow me
That's
here. You
where
gotta
the
follow me
racism
there.
comes from,
I mean,
see?
that just goes to show who's the more superior human being.
Because of
I
his
am.
because
you
of
have
his
to stalk
intense
me and follow me.
inferiority, he has to say all this stuff. It's almost like it's so crude. You could not put it in a book, a novel, or a movie because it's so crude.
Yeah.
It's the most Freudian psychology I've ever seen.
Come on, Matt. You laugh like a little girl, even though... Oh, by the way, I'm not going to call you Fatso anymore. You did prove your point. You're 180 pounds. I'm just going to call you Ratso.
Oh wow, that's.
Do you know who Ratso Rizzo was, dummy?
No, but I know who your mom was.
So he doesn't even know who Ratso is.
Good one.
Yeah, right. Shut up.
Who
all
was
right? You're a
Ratso
moron.
Rizzo?
Stop speaking for Matt. Matt is a big boy. He
Midnight
can speak for himself,
Cowboy,
right,
Dustin
Matt? Are you
Hoffman,
a big
Oscar
boy?
nomination.
I'm about 5'10".
Yo, where's your big audience, fella? You're out being, you're with the mayor and everybody, right? You don't even leave your basement. What a piece of crap. I would like to see you face to face.
Wow.
Yeah.
Such a coward.
Yeah. Well, why don't you
bullies.
make that happen? As a matter of fact, anybody who wants to see me, I'm not hard to find. And
I'm
I'll
afraid.
smack the taste out of your mouth. Because you people are a bunch of punks and a bunch of cowards, and you ain't going to do nothing but talk your gaga.
How many times do you watch West Side Story?
Shut up, moron.
How many times do you watch West Side Story? How many times do you watch West Side Story?
I can tell you got beat up as a kid.
I was in the U.S. Army. Were
never
you?
live in my city.
Were you ever in the Army?
Like you couldn't believe.
I've lived in New York City, dummy, on 17th Street.
In New York City. You're full of crap. You're a liar.
No, you're
Everybody
the liar.
WMHA audience is a liar. Matt's friends are
Oh,
liars.
we're all liars.
You lie about everything.
How many times?
Try to look good because that's the New Hampshire mentality.
Can I ask you a question?
Lie.
When did you come off parole? Are you still on parole, or when was the last time you
Like I
did
said,
terms in
you
an
know about this,
institution?
Punk. You don't know nothing.
What's the last time you did
You're
time
a
in like an
punk. You're a
institution?
punk.
Well-
Shut your mouth like a little girl. Shut up.
Yeah, sure. Were you ever in the military?
punk.
You would have lasted about
You're a
one
punk.
day.
You're an underage punk. That's the whole problem with Matt's
60 years
audience.
old,
They're all
dummy.
these young kids, like this arrogant dummy
I'm
over
60
there.
years old,
Now,
dummy.
He's a punk. He's a kid. All he does is vape all day. That's the culture of Matt Compton's
Matt doesn't
audience.
vape,
Vape. Listen to crappy music.
This is
I
Ratso
love you
Rizzo.
guys because
This
you're
is
such losers.
Ratso
I
Rizzo.
love
Have you
it.
ever seen Kaufman and Midnight Cowboy?
Yeah.
Just this disgusting. That's who it is. That's why he's projecting it on you.
Yeah.
Because where does Ratso come out of?
Yeah.
Fatso came out of Ratso. He is this little grotesque
Well, Matt
cockroach.
is a ratso because he can't take me on by himself. He has to have people like you.
Well, it's part of
to stick
IPM.
up with him. He's got to have his, I can't say the word.
Friends.
He's got to have a
Friends.
neurotic audience that's got to
Friends.
stick up for him.
Friends.
They don't know nothing about what's
Word
going
you don't-
on
he doesn't know the
between
word
me and
friend.
Matt and how this all started.
I was
but they
here,
don't
dummy.
care because Matt's got them all washed.
Do you ever? He can't use the word friends, can he?
I guess not.
The idea that you have friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened to your
right.
great band?
Listen, friends like you.
What happened to
I
your
can't say
great
the R
band?
Word, but you people are, mental.
What happened
And
to
I
your
don't need
band?
friends that are mental. I associate with high class people.
Oh, yeah, we
People
saw
in
your
New
video
York
of
are
your band.
automatically high class and have brains because they're educated. They're not like you dummies that didn't even barely graduate high school.
Yeah, he's over there with AOC at the Metropolitan. He gets invited to all the best venues.
All right.
Anyway, Matt, you disappoint me because you got to have your puppet over there do your talking for you. You're not man enough.
I
Matt.
already.
You were never man enough, even when we were on Charles
You're not
Richardson's
man
show.
enough.
I gave you a chance.
You're
to
not
come
man
clean,
enough.
And
I'm telling you, you're not
you
man
didn't want to come
enough.
clean, Matt. Why is that? Why were you scared? When you was on a Richardson show, you had a chance to confront me. Why were you scared?
I don't know.
You're scared of me.
Tell your puppet to shut up. Shut up,
You're
puppet.
scared.
All right.
Your puppet to shut up.
I am still fearing
Tell your puppet
people.
to shut up. Shut up, puppet.
Let me.
Shut up, moron.
Let me.
Shut up, you're a waste of life. You underage dirtbag.
Let me.
An underage dirtbag.
Let me
Get
answer
off
him.
my channel. I'm talking to Matt.
My channel.
Hey, Matt, are you
it's
going to
his
talk to me or
show.
are you going to let this moron take over your show?
Let me address him so we can wrap this up because I know other people are trying to call in.
Oh, yeah, I'll be listening.
I don't know. I don't know what you're looking for from me, Joe. I really don't. What are you looking for from me? I am genuinely curious.
Love. He wants
Listen, can you tell
love.
your puppet
He'd
to
like
shut
to be
his
you.
filthy, disgusting
Can't
mouth
you tell?
Before I have to go to New Hampshire and teach him a lesson.
You
not gonna
couldn't
like
even get out of the friggin' burrow, buddy.
What do you want from me,
If I
Joe?
saw you in person,
All right.
You wouldn't do a goddamn
you would
thing.
know.
I'm not.
Okay, you don't mess with me, pal.
Oh,
and nobody messes with me. I'm a New Yorker.
terrified.
Nobody
I'm a
messes.
New
We'll give you the
Yorker.
beat down of your lifetime.
Okay.
Believe me.
Sure you
All right,
will.
We're ending.
Sure
all right,
you will.
That's all right. I'm hanging up.
What an ass.
I'm uncomfortable when we get into threats of physical violence. That's not cool.
Yeah, well, why don't
But,
I turn him into the FBI?
But I know some people in the chat room thought that went on too long. But I was actually fascinated seeing you interact with Crazy Joe was
he
was
tells
fascinating
you
to me.
everything he wants to know. He is obsessed with you. He wants to be you.